So this session was a limb session, and basically, in other words, I'm tackling my lower body and my arms. And I'm doing this because yesterday's session I didn't get to hit arms because of time constraints, and also I was a little too tired too. So I decided to like push it to today where I get to hit, my entire limbs. It makes sense that way. So as you can see here, I managed to hit some pretty good PRs. Nothing too crazy though. It was like my first few sets I did 125 for like a good five. It was pretty heavy, but I thought I could go a little heavier, and so I added up to 130. You can't really see the plates. I try to get the best angle, but I left my tripod at home. Oops. But I was able to hit 130 and then 125 for like 3 to 5 reps. So that was pretty good. I'm getting stronger at that exercise. Although the only thing I hate about it is that, when I go ass to grass, sometimes my right ankle feels like it's aching a little bit. But I push myself through it anyways because, I want to go deeper as possible. I don't want to half ass each of those reps. So yeah, I did hip thrust. Nothing too crazy on that. Bulgarians is always torture, especially if you're doing like 90s and 100s. Like if you go like heavier on Bulgarian split squats, try to go past 5 reps. It's like a challenge. I did 6 on this set, which is pretty good. I want to be able to push to 8 reps, and hopefully I can be able to do that with 100s and then 105 and all the way up to 120, because this gym has the 120 dumbbells. Everything else on the lower body exercise was the same. Leg presses, leg curls. I didn't record any leg curl footages. But I also hit some calves too on the leg press machine. And then at the very end, I did arms. So incline curls, skull crushers, and lateral raises too, all with dumbbells. I had to like reduce it down to 2 sets for each of these exercises because not only will it force me to train intensely, but it's also going to save me all the time that I'm spending at the gym, because I got a big ass quiz coming up this Thursday. Um, I don't know what the fuck my professor's trying to pull off here, but she's making us do like 2 chapters. Each chapter have 30 questions, so it's like a 60 question quiz. Okay, it's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass, but that's why I decided to, do the two set method for today's session, and then tomorrow will be my rest day, just so I can dedicate all the time I need to study. Then after that, Thursday, I'll take my quiz, get that bullshit over with, and then I'll do my deadlift.